All right, Little Wing members, time for Arrabbiata, which means spicy in Italian. A huge thank you to everyone that subscribed previously, and a massive welcome to everyone just joining us. Little Wing Foods guarantees handmade quality meals delivered to your door monthly with boxes curated by me, a chef of 20 years experience. Okay, let's talk business. 500 grams Arrabbiata Little Wing sauce, 500 gram macaroni, and the eggplants and sweet peppers, not to mention this little beauty, fresh ground chili flakes. Let's start with the eggplants and peppers. As you can see, there's some beautiful herbs and garlic through this mix. Also, we're going to utilize this beautiful oil that's marinating them to be the base of our cooking. All right, let's go. Okay, lids off. I'm about to pour some of this beautiful oil that's been marinating these vegetables into the pan, just enough to coat it. Pan has been pre-warmed. You're hearing a little bit of sizzle there. That's perfect. Letting that come up to temperature. Now I'm going to start adding these vegetables. We're going to be cooking for 2 adults and 2 children today. Turn that down a little bit. I'm going to add 50% of these vegetables to this pan. A little bit of oil just to soften it up, ready for the sauce to be added. Okay team, now can you see that sizzling away? What you're going to get is super aromatic. You can see the slices of garlic, you can see the herbs just ticking away, as we say in the kitchen. What we're doing, we're infusing all of those vegetables with that oil, and it's going to make the base of the sauce, just like the anchovies did in the last month. Then, in comes Little Wing Arrabbiata. This sauce is super exciting. Guys, this is seasoned with just a little bit of red wine vinegar, what the Italians call agrodolce. The sweetness of the tomato and the acidity of the red wine vinegar gives this a natural flavor enhancing, right? We're cooking for 2 adults, 2 children. We're going to add 3/4 of this jar of sauce into these vegetables. Okay, let's talk pasta. Let's get down to business, get serious. This is what it's all about. This beautiful pasta is made in Italy. Now, what makes it so special, you can see this here, bronzo. What you're going to be looking for is the texture of this pasta. Now, the bronze dye that this pasta gets pushed through is super strong, and what it's doing, I don't know if you can see that, look at all these rough edges on this pasta. What that's doing is creating ridges for your beautiful Arrabbiata sauce to get caught in. If this pasta was to get passed through a plastic dye, it would be very super smooth and it would not cling any pasta to it. What you're looking at is these, look at these ridges. I hope you can see that. It's super rough and it looks really white where the pasta is almost torn. What's going to happen is that pasta is going to release all its starches into your sauce, but at the same time, it's going to cling to all of the sauce. So this is super high quality. This is what we would cook in the restaurant, and I'm really happy to bring this to you today. Okay, like I said, we're cooking for 2 adults, 2 children, maybe some leftovers. We're gonna cook 3/4 of this packet of pasta. The water is well seasoned, so it tastes like the ocean. Lid back on, bring it up to the boil. Let's get cooking. These vegetables are cooking down beautifully. They're getting so nice and soft because they were only just preserved in the jar, but now we're cooking them, infusing them with the tomato. But guys, this is something I want to share with you that's super special. We're going to be talking about this in future boxes. This is Mount Zero Pink Lake natural salt. This has been hand harvested in conjunction with the local land council from the Western Victoria region. I hope to include this in a future box. Hit me up on Instagram at Little Wing Foods if you're interested in receiving some of this in a future box. But this, we're just going to give this a little season. Okay, Sauce is cooked down beautifully. It's super aromatic. I can smell the herbs, garlic, sweet peppers, and eggplants. I've drained the pasta off, cooked it to the specifications on the back of the label. This one was 13 minutes. I cooked it 1 minute less just to make sure it was al dente, drained the water off. This sauce going in the pasta, let's go. Here we go, dishing up. Pasta, eggplants, sweet peppers, arrabbiata sauce. This is absolutely beautiful. Guys, you know what comes next. Homegrown, rough cut parsley, and here it is, the little treat taped to the top of your box. This is super hot chili flakes. Let's go crazy with this, guys. Let me know how much you put on. I really like to go wild. There's enough in that tube to keep you fed for a good amount of time. Enjoy. Here it is, guys. The spicy, angry pasta, arrabbiata, little wing box coming at you in May. Let's get in and enjoy.